Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome to episode 4 of Sprout. Looks like we've just gotten a new person. Please upgrade or build a warehouse for me to work at. Yeah, cool. I've got a warehouse that's underway. I was heading down to just repair my shovel. You can probably tell I've done a bit of work in between episodes, getting the, excuse my squeaky chair there, getting the town up and flourishing, so to speak. Spent a lot of time just, yeah, how about you don't do that then? Maybe you do something else. Maybe you be the fisherman. Let's fire you from being a delivery man until the warehouse is done. I was just, yeah, as I was saying, I was going down to repair my shovel. Fireworker. No, didn't work. I would rather have, what's his name? Her name, Maud. I do have a few things set up, but I would rather they were doing the fishing down here. So we've got the fisherman's hut built. This barrier here is where the warehouse will go. So there's a lot of digging that needs to happen there. Can I hire a worker? Oh. And Jackson Aldeburn needs some cobble, which I've got a little bit. Have some cobble and some planks, and there's a bunch of other stuff I don't have yet. So you can see things are moving along. I planted a whole bunch of houses down. I need some flint. Flint. Can't be out of flint already. Yeah, then I need some bird nests. There'll be flint in them. This episode I thought I'd just focus a little bit on getting some bits and pieces done. And that sound is quite loud. Let's just bring that whole lot down. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I thought I'd focus on doing a couple of little things around the base in terms of the normal Minecrafty stuff, getting into power, I guess normal modded Minecraft stuff I should say, getting into some power generation, getting into some ore doubling, that sort of stuff. One thing I have noticed in this pack though is that there doesn't seem to be a bunch of ores around. Like, I haven't noticed a huge amount. I haven't gone caving or anything yet, but the mine, that's really, Jackson, can't you just be quiet for a while? The mine, I haven't noticed much down there. She's gotten a few levels down, but nothing amazing. I'm pretty sure I need a furnace for this or two. Let's see, crafting table. Oh, you don't need a furnace. Torches, wood, slabs. Meh. He's just going to keep complaining until I give him all this stuff too, so I may as well just work out what I got to give while I talk to you guys. Fences and wood. I need to go and get some wood. Right. Let's turn these back into wood. Right, so I noticed there's a couple of little sort of smaller mods in the pack. He's going to ask me for fences now because he's holding one in his hand. That I don't believe I've played with before. So I thought don't have anywhere near enough fences for you, pal. Some fences. Yeah, so one of them is this water strainer. So I thought we'd make a water strainer and get probably the fisherman's strainer here. You can see here, catches fish, junk and treasures, requires bait or a bait pot, requires a strainer base. And if you see the drops here, you've got a 50% chance of getting fish, and then you've got 14% chance of getting some sort of thing, and then a 2% chance of getting a treasure, so to speak. So let's look at, I've got some iron I need to smelt. And ore doubling would be great, but I don't have that yet. Let's see, oh, there's a piece of iron there. Got some iron here, and I need some wood. Alright, so what we need, I should have some iron bars. Oh, there they are. So we're going to need a chest. Make a chest. And looking at this thing, we're going to need a hopper, some planks, and some iron bars. So hopper requires another chest. Like that. And I need some more wood. Oh, there's some birch in here. That'll do. Is it really night time already? Goodness me. Yeah, so I thought I'd try out this fishing net thing and see what sort of drops we get from it. It does require these worm things for it to work. But we'll see how this goes. So a couple of iron bars, not that. Strainer base. So the fisherman's strainer requires sugar canes, which I hope I've got, otherwise I know where I can get some, and a net. So we need some string. There's some string. There's the net. Now, I am correct that I don't have any sugar cane. Here I am thinking, yeah, you're prepared, Lens. You've got this. No, I'm not prepared, but as I said, I do know where there is some sugarcane. I went on a bit of a trek, and it is literally a trek. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long to get there. I went for a bit of a jaunt around the island, so to speak, that I'm on, the mainland. And I know around here somewhere, one of these curves, there is some sugarcane. But if you look on my map here, I went up for a fair thing around. I think the sugar cane's down here actually. I went a long way around and then I ended up getting out of the boat and running back. Just so I could check out a few things. There's a couple of astral sorcery, I don't know, world gen stuff here. There's a few here. And then back to the village that we're near. I did go north. I did this before the last episode actually, and there's this tower thing here, but there's these like, I don't know, tribesman type mobs there, and there was about 8 of them, and literally 1 or 2 hits, and I was almost out of life. So I decided to run like the wind, bullseye, and get away before they shot me. They had like what resembled blow darts. It was quite interesting to be chased by them, but not something that I wanted to die from. Anyway, I'm going to go find this sugarcane, and I'll be back once I get back to base. So bear with me, back in a tick. I think the dragon has a problem. I really do. Problem with its radar, flight control, something. That's not how you fly, dragon. That is not how you fly. Strange things happen, I guess. He's definitely stuck on that. This is the area where those tribal things were. They're up here somewhere. I'll see if I can get close enough without aggravating them. I like these tribe guys. I think they came out of this structure. Maybe. You're really loud, dragon. I think they spawned from here, but I don't see them anywhere. There's definitely spawners in that building. Like little tribesmen with like shields and stuff and masks on. And I remembered why I turned down the music because anytime you're near monsters, it plays something similar to the Britannia fight music. Hey guys, I'm trying to level up my sword then, just to sit here and attack people. Gain life at the same time. Try and get some loots. Oh, sword's up to level 5. They're all fighting each other. Take that, guys. So obviously the spawner's in there. And there's some loot at the top. I could probably cheese it, maybe. I don't know whether that's a smart move or not. It's meant to be a boss at the top. These, I think. No? No boss? I realise I can't get out of here in a hurry, but maybe if I'm a little cheesy like this. Oh, almost fell off. We can escape. There's got to be some good loot somewhere. Oh, dragon, so noisy. Have we got chests here? Would be cool to get in there and take him out. I'll just cheese it for the moment. Oh, I didn't. There's something skittering across the ground. Nothing in here, just a table. But there was obviously a trap. Anything cool? Yeah, a few things. Nothing overly amazing. And I do apologise about the dragon thing. I don't know if I can turn his volume down. It's kind of annoying. Is he a friendly? No. Gotta check. It's definitely not a hostile either. I don't think he counts as ambient. Wrong button. Goodness me. It's probably one of those things where it kind of overrides it overrides all the sound levels. So I mean, you can see there I'm there's not many left. Weather. Yeah, so he basically overrides everything, which is annoying. So I don't think there's much else in there I need. Cheese us even more. Hey guys. Let's see if I can... Ah! Nope. 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 So much nope. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Ah! I've got no arrows. Come on, guys. Well, I'm getting a little bit of lag in the game too, even though it's single player, which is a little disconcerting when I'm trying to fight things. Anyway, I will work out what I can throw away. Probably this. We'll pick up this junk. And I'm going to head back to base, which is there. And I'll see you back there. So, how long has this been a thing where you can bone meal sugarcane almost to infinity? It's huge. Anyway, that's one way to get sugarcane. So we got some planted. I had 8 and I just needed one, pretty much needed one more sort of thing. So I thought I'd bone meal or attempt to bone meal, and it worked, and it gave me a ton. So we're good. So next step in this thing, and I know we've sort of, you know, sort of derping our way through this, but here's our fisherman's strainer. And we do need those particular worms, which I do have some. I'm not sure which chest I've got them in. It's not those worms. It's these worms. I get on the cement there. I get this sort of thing when I help out the builder to build, you know, some of the structures. So I think, does this need to be underwater? Yes, it does need to be underwater, doesn't it? Probably doesn't. I can probably get away with like that. But if I go in here and go bait, cool. Water strainer. So this is the sort of stuff we're going to get. Lots of fish and bones and bowls and treasure chests. That's the stuff I'm kind of after, is the treasure chests. What do you need, Jackson? You need a torch. Just one torch. I need a torch. Make your own, pal. Sheesh. Pull out a hammer and craft your own. I mean, honestly. Basic Minecraft thing, pal. You can't even make a torch? Sheesh. Right, here. Have 8. Happy? Probably not. Alright. So that's one thing. That's the first thing. Get this strainer working. We've already got some fish. Catfish. The next thing, I think it was tiny. Thing. Where did I see it? It looked like an interesting little mod. It was nothing. Was it small things? That's science gems. We'll get into that eventually. There's roots. I saw this tiny little thing, and there was like little furnaces and a few other bits and pieces. Looked pretty cool. Something different. I think this is a little insignificant thing, so let's do that. Little. So it's got an improved furnace, and we've got some other ferni up here as well. We've got an improved work table, solid fuel generator, improved chest. So I don't know what these things are, so I figured let's check it out and see what the bonuses are. So obviously, ooh, sorry about that, snuck up on me. Normal furnace. I had a furnace around here somewhere, and I think the recipe for the improved furnace, if I could aim, is that. It's a couple of flint and a furnace. So let's place him down. Okay, fuel level at something, able to smelt. Oh, that's cool, because you can like, so you throw stuff in and it actually gives you like a fuel level. So we can do 6 items. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Let's have a look at the chest now. Let's make one of the chests. I don't have a ton of flint, but you know, it's something I wanted to give it a go. Okay, so the chest, it's got a sort button. We've still got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 by 4, which is I think a standard chest is 9 by 4. So I'm not sure what's different. We can check out the work table. Maybe the work table is a little bit like Tinker's one. That would be fantastic if it is, if it holds onto its inventory. Oh, it does. And my game's going to crash now. Don't crash. All I did was place a furnace. That's pretty cool. So we now have something similar to a Tinker's table. So I can now, whereas before I didn't have enough wood, I could have just left the items in here now. Cool. Let's see, we've got, so the improved furnace, we can go to an iron furnace, which is a little bit better. I've got a couple of iron, you know what? Let's give it a go. Pick you up. And we'll use this. Get an iron furnace. So time reduction multiplier is 0.5. Fuel bonus multiplier. Upgrade slots is 1. So this doesn't have any upgrade slots. This does. It can hold 2, 3. So these are our upgrades. We've got processing upgrade. Speeds up the furnace by a factor of 0.25. That needs some gems from Silence Gems. So this must be kind of a spin-off, or maybe it's done by the same person who does Silence Gems, which I can probably check out if I just click in my other window over here. Let's see, it's by Math Geek apparently. I'm pretty sure Silence Gems is by Silence, but yeah, Silence Gems is by Silent Chaos. So it must just use a particular gem in the corner, or it uses something that, I don't know, maybe the pack did this. Chaos core, no, it's definitely tied in. It needs a chaos core. Fuel boost is the same, chaos core and some gems and some blaze lapis. That's redstone and lapis. And the capacity one is just some furnaces. So apparently it can hold more. That's cool. What else we got? We got a hopper. We've got a gold furnace, which apparently is even better. Maybe not. Iron's 0.5, 125, 1.23. It holds a little bit more fuel. Let's have a look at this generator though. I'm going to make that. And then I'm going to make another one of these. Alright. And we're going to make the solid fuel generators. Just a couple of redstone torches. Got a little bit of redstone in one of my junk chests. There we go. 2 of them. Make some sticks. One solid fueled generator, and it's night time again. It holds 500,000 RF, which is decent. I'm not sure what it connects to. I mean, obviously it generates RF, which is good. I don't know whether I can put it next to the furnace and whether it will power the furnace. That's interesting. Let's give it a go. Are we getting RF? Apparently not. Anyway, I mean, these things are still cool. Nice little generator, which we can use to power, I don't know, perhaps some actually additions. Yep. We can get a powered furnace and a crusher maybe, or a double crusher. Crusher needs some flint and some restonia, which I found in a chest. Iron, black quartz, we can make that. We should have enough time left, and I'm hoping that it can... What did I put in there? We were on 6,000 when I put that bit of wood in. Is it giving me 6,000 RF per piece of wood? That's not bad. Alright, let's see what we can do. I need... what do I need for this? I know I've got black quartz somewhere. There it is. Black quartz. I need some iron. I did find some copper and some bauxite while I was out and about. Let's grab some iron and chuck it in here. Oh, I get 9 items. I'm getting a little bit of a bonus. So it's a little bit more efficient to make. So I need some sticks. A little bit more efficient, sorry, to smelt using that. So let's get an iron casing, and then we want, for the crusher, we want 2 flint, 2 cobble. I need a couple of basic, whoa, I'm gonna need more than that. I'm going to need an atomic reconstructor. 4 redstone, 4 iron. You sir. And then I need that last redstone to make a redstone torch. I'm going to need a button and generators here. So let's go this direction. We'll put you there. Right click you with this to put you in pulse mode. Put a button on top. Cool. And I probably don't have enough redstone at the moment because I've got 3 restonia. I'm going to need some more of that. Heart crystals. I need to probably go and find a bunch of nests and see how much more redstone I can get. So I guess I'm not doing this in this episode without going for a bit of a trek. Because I wouldn't mind getting into getting some of these drills so I can go and do a bunch of digging without having to keep repairing my tool. So stuck on basic coil, so I need some redstone. I'm going to check where I'm at with time for the episode, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I've only got a couple of minutes left of the episode, but I thought I'd show you something that I found while I was out and about, and that's these everlasting abilities totems. I've got 2 in here. I've already applied 1 to myself. They're found in little structures out in the world, and I don't have one to show you at the moment. They do have these holographic projector things underneath them. These are pretty cool. You can place them down in any item you want to display. So let's, for the sake of this, we'll grab both of these. If you place this down, you can actually you can right click and it will show the item, and if you want to pick it up you just right click. Same with this. So you'll see them out and about in the world. I mean, that's a cool place to, I just want to put my book down and not have to carry it. I'm doing my stuff here, I'll pick it up. Great idea. Very, very handy, especially for doing what I just did there. You just place something down and you don't have to carry it anymore. And I guess once again, it's time to sleep. But yeah, nifty little block. But to add these to yourself, you need experience. I've got 13 levels. This one, you can see here it says it's 150 XP per level. You need to find a new one of these each time you want to add a level. So this is 100 XP per level. So this is level 1. This will make me walk a little bit faster. So we're on 13 levels now. Click. Down to 9 levels. I don't know if we can do another one. Let's see. So at the moment, I'm now a bit faster. Let's see. Can I add another one? Yes, I can. And I'm even faster. Oh, that's awesome. That's heaps faster now. I'd love to find a few more and become nice and quick. Whoa, that's going really, really quick with loots. Look at that. So we've got a treasure chest, some sticks. That's always handy. Fish bones. So let's check out these couple of basically loot things. I don't know what to do with the other junk. Oh, I like being this fast. Do I just right click it? Oh, I got an emerald. Nice. Neptune's Bounty. I got Neptunium leggings. Whoa! So +2 armor toughness, +8 armor. So I'm wearing +5 armor, but they're rare. These are legendary. They have a durability of 1125. Durability of 225. I'll take them any day. That's fantastic. So you can get some nifty stuff in there. It's definitely worth doing, and it didn't really cost that much to get it. What's in the message in a bottle? Help, I'm trapped in a message in a bottle making... right here. That's terrible. So I got 2 of these bags. We got a leather tunic and some studded leather boots of archaic level. But my archaic flint boots are actually worse. Yes, worse. But can we do... Oh, I can do some abilities on it. Bestial, enlightened, hardened, a small chance of getting damage, molten, sets fires to enemy. I don't know. So I can put stuff on my armor. So this is level 1, this is level 1. Boots, the only things that had leveled up. Yeah, what a shock. You need cobblestone. Here, buddy. But yeah, so I think I'll wrap up here. I'm going to get the redstone I require. Next episode, we'll craft up a crusher so we can crush some of this ore that we've got. We don't have a lot. And I just was digging around in the mine just to grab some gravel and getting a lot of flint. I went down the mine just to see what was down there. Let's do this. Got one piece of redstone. One piece. It's not real great. Let's get rid of the junk. Bit of blaze in here. Alright, so yep, wrapping up point. Please leave those comments in the section below. I'm going to play around with this mod a little bit. I just don't know what the chest does, unless it's just the whole, I can put things in here and then sort by how many items I have of each thing. Right click, decreasing, left click. No, it doesn't want to sort. Anyway, he needs 2 oak doors. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you come and join me for the next one. I'll see you then. Bye now.